We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Los. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Swing and a looper to left. Cruz coming on. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
In the second spot.
Here's Will Myers coming into this one. He's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. Into the box, Greg Bird. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. To short, hit hard. To his right, Seager. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Corey Seager hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
High in the air out to center field. Myers is under it. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Favorable call in there for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Standing in, Robinson Cano, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and that'll get down for a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Manny Machado, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
Misses, ball 2.
Man, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year.
Fielder, Mark Trumbo.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Granderson going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Stepping into the box, Miguel Carrasco. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. After it is Granderson. One away. Here's Todd Frazier now. One run in and one gone so far this inning. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Granderson. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in, Corey Spangenberg. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll reach second now with one away. Digging in, Austin Hedges. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. On the run is Henniger. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Now to the plate, number 64. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Spangenberg has it. A quick out number one. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Curtis Granderson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, two away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Yasmani Grandal. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn. I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Fielder number 16.
And that is through into right field for a single. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Will Myers. 0-for-1 here in the early going. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Henniger is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Greg Bird. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a flare out to left center. In there, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Trumbo. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit hard back up the middle. Bare-handed for one. Back to first, and that was a... At the plate, Brandon McCarthy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Brandon McCarthy.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A little bouncer. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Haniger. A base hit in his first trip.
Right fielder,
and that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. Down the first baseline. Bird fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Miguel Carrasco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Miguel Carrasco.
He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman.
Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Seager takes it in. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Riding in once again, Corey Spangenberg comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Dodgers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nelson
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Jankowski on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in to second for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. He's ready. Now the pitch. Tapped up the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Slow grounder to first. Bird has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. So stepping in, Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Austin.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. to 2-2 now.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
The batter.
Into the
Number
box
64.
now. Number 64 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Travis.
Digging in and looking for more, Travis Jankowski. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Cruz moving in, but he's not going to get to it in time. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
Center fielder.
Here's Will
Number
Myers.
4.
No hits in 2
Will
trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Granderson on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder. Curtis.
Swung on and missed.
Granderson.
Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Heading after it is Jankowski. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Granderson around second, headed for third. The relay throw, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The catcher, number 9.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He popped out in his first trip. And this is fouled straight back. The 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yasmani Grandal is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black and Decker ball. Could break a lot of bats.
He throws him on the fastball there. Brandon McCarthy becomes out number 2 this inning. Mitch Haniger is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch, and he struck him out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Greg Bird.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Carrasco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Cano for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Digging in once again, Todd Frazier. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready once again, Corey Spangenberg. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. And he misses again. 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Oh, beautiful dive. He is out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the run. Digging into try it again.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Ball 1. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Cano. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jankowski going back at the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the. Ready for another chance. Austin Hedges. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, number 64. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him. Greg Garcia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Adam Warren gets the call from the.
Now pitching for San Diego.
Digging in.
Number 43, Adam Warren.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Carlos Santana.
In the dirt, and they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. This is pulled into right. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Frazier is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Here's Will Myers. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Center fielder number 4.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Myers
saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Riding in once again, Greg Bird. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hard on the ground toward short. To his right, Seager. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the so coming to the plate, Brandon McCarthy. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Cue shot here out toward short. And a rather easy first out. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. At third, here's Frazier. Scooped up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Corey Seager. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Miguel Carrasco. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. So striding forward now, Todd Frazier. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Cano for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Second baseman, Corey Spangenberg.
Corey Spangenberg is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Chopper foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit out toward second. Cano fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Nelson Cruz. No hits in 3 tries so far.
Bottom of the 9th inning for the Dodgers. Left fielder, number 25.
Hit in the air to right field. Jankowski is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
The batter.
Now to the plate, Robinson Cano. Felix Velez comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 8.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes another 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Alex, now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
San Diego.
Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Myers is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, not the longest outing you'll ever see, 6 innings, but he definitely was a factor in the game. Did a good job while he was out there, and he gets the W because of it.
No runs, 5 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base.